Live streaming is on.
All right, I'm here.
All right.
I'm here too.
So one thing I think would be useful is to go over our Andromeda schedule. I like the idea in the vortex model where you can just like focus on a single octant and just get that plan and clear, and then we can worry about everything else later.
All right.
Also, I wouldn't mind going to life support and getting that clear and organized if we're going to do it. The fact that Joyce is here, we could go over other things like, new proposals, overall vortex model scheduling, like new proposals on the prime trajectory, the new website. So anyways, a bunch of things we go over, but we could also just wait until the main session tomorrow. If Joyce is kind of being there, we can do with everybody. So I would propose you just deal with the Andromeda scheduling and or the Life Support and Support Alliance.
Okay. Scheduling.
And then obviously I'm definitely interested in Joyce's responsibilities. Having clarity on your responsibilities and what you're working on and doing, I think that's extremely important. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Should we do all three of those?
Yeah.
I would start with the Andromeda scheduling. For like 10 minutes. We should go pretty quick. We have Joyce's responsibilities, and then we would go into the support alliance.
Okay.
And we can see if we have more time. So Joyce's responsibilities might take a little while because it goes really slow with Joyce. So, and then support alliance could also take a little while. So I don't know what happened there. So do these topics look good, or is anything else?
Yeah, I mean, let's start with that, of course. I was interested in the segmentation model setup.
Clarity on the rest of the week scheduling just for Andromeda. Support alliance is like, do we want to continue? I think that's a yes. So what needs to be done? Okay, so any objections to our topics? So topic 2 would be Andromeda scheduling. So we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Thursday, Friday.
And Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, right?
Saturday, Sunday. Perfect. So this is Andromeda. I mean, Saturday, Sunday is not. Yeah, it's open for the moment. Yeah, you're talking about the new. The extras. No, because I mean, we still haven't proposed, nor had agreement on the new vortex scheduling, right? So we're still with the old schedule.
You can get rid of the SVGs though. Let's just say work session.
Okay.
The money support is during Andromeda?
Yeah. Andromeda H2.
All right, so then who is scheduled to check in? So it's good to know. It's good to note that all of these, except for main session, is a scheduled check-in, right? So check-in required. right?
Mhm.
So your general worker responsibility is that when you're scheduled for a session, you need to check in before the session on your specific work and responsibilities. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Be like, on Discord, by email, etc., so that we know what's going on during the session.
Mhm.
I guess this one for the money support VA is not applicable either for now, because we already know what we're doing for that, and it's a VA session. But you are required to bring work, right?
Mhm.
So required to have work brought for the session. I might need to go through that as well. And again, I think overall, like the biggest concern I have with you, Joyce, is that you're just still not asking questions, right? So I assume that you're going to get all the work done and you just don't do it. And you're not asking questions about it. So that's concerning. So the first question I have is, who is scheduled for which days?
I'm scheduled for all of those.
Okay. So Alberto, you're scheduled for all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is 6.
You as well.
So for me, except Sunday, Monday.
Saturday, Sunday.
Except Sunday, Monday.
Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday.
Sunday, Monday. There's nothing
Because
scheduled. Yeah.
All right, let's just start with today. So today we have the work session scheduled. Were you scheduled for today's session, Joyce, or no? But we didn't. But the session wasn't clear because we kind of canceled it, right? So for
Yeah.
next week,
yeah,
so tomorrow you scheduled for coming to the main session.
So wait,
makes
JJ. So for Wednesday and Thursday, we actually don't have a work session schedule. I mean, we are keep canceling that.
Well,
We have.
because of life support, but now we don't know what's going on with life support, so we can
Uh-huh.
put it back in.
Okay.
And all of this is let's see. All of this is hour 2, right? So this is like hour.
Hour 2. Yes. Mhm.
So let's just start with tomorrow for the main session. So Joyce, are you scheduled to come to the main session every week? And
yes.
Thursday, Friday. And then Friday we have the work session. You scheduled for the Friday work session.
Yes.
Okay. And then we have Saturday, Sunday money support. Hour 2, right? It's hour 2?
No, it's actually open. We said we check in beforehand and we see how our day is being Saturday, and then we
Okay, so then that
we
would mean that
decide.
there is check-in required, right? So this is a
Check-in
check
would be
required.
required. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so let's make it
So
sure
the
it's
price,
here.
executive support, where is executive support? Alberto, where's the executive support?
Excuse me.
Where's the executive support?
This is Andromeda scheduling. Safety support is Cobalt.
Cobalt.
Yeah.
So let's just stick on one at a time. So now we are on Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday. Yeah.
Right. Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Guess what?
Yeah, I'm scheduled for money support.
You're scheduled to check in for Saturday, Sunday.
Money support is 2 times now. Okay. Yes.
We're going to be proposing to change this entire schedule, but we're just trying to see where we are now so that we can, when we change it, we know what we're changing. Okay.
Okay.
So is that a yes or no for Saturday, Sunday? You're not being very clear.
Saturday, Sunday, not sure. But Tuesday,
Okay, so that
Wednesday.
would be a no. Can you say no, please?
Mm,
Are you scheduled for Saturday, Sunday? The answer is either yes or no. There's no I'm not sure. I'm not sure means no. And you need to clearly say no because this is a professional work space. Right? There
Yeah.
is no maybe I'm not sure. That is a no. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not a correct answer. So I'm asking you, are you scheduled for Saturday, Sunday,
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Andromeda? What?
Yes. Yes.
You are scheduled.
Yes.
Okay, so what are you going to do on Saturday?
Saturday is money session. Money support.
I know, but what are you going to do? What is your assigned general worker responsibility?
Hmm. My SDR, you mean self-driven?
No, I'm asking you what you're going to do on Saturday and Sunday. So when it gets to Saturday, Sunday, what are you going to do? Nothing? And just do absolutely nothing? Or what are you going to do? How are
Update
you going to
the
engage?
update the money support list.
No, that's not correct. When Saturday comes around, you're not just going to start updating the money support list. You are not going to do that. Okay. What are you going to do on Saturday? So let's say Saturday, it's around Andromeda. What are you going to do?
Check in
Okay. And how are you going to check in?
Discord.
On Discord. And what are you going to say on Discord?
And we have money support session for no. I ask first what time are we going to have the money support.
Exactly. Okay. So that's what you're going to check in. You're going to check in or ask, what time should we schedule and try to get it scheduled. Okay. Perfect.
Mm-mm.
Moving on. Monday. So Sunday's open. We're skipping Sunday. It's fine.
Mhm.
Then moving on to Monday, Tuesday. Joyce, this is the work session, or are you planning on scheduling for the work session on Monday, Tuesday?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so Joyce. And then how about Tuesday, Wednesday for the money support?
Yes.
Okay, Joyce. And then what about going back to Wednesday, Thursday, which would be today? Do we all want to do that as well?
Work session.
Work session on Wednesday.
Yeah. Yes. H2. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Yes, okay. All right, so all three of us are scheduled for 6 days a week during Andromeda.
Yeah.
All right, are we all on the same page on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the proposal, and we're not going to go through this in detail, would be to reduce Andromeda to 4 days per week, until we get that, better grounded. So, generally speaking, we're concerned that if we just, like the 6 days of the week are obviously not happening, right? Do we all understand? Like we're scheduled for 6 days, but they're not actually happening. Does that make sense?
Yeah, they're happening. 5,
So
4.
the idea is if we scheduled for 4 days, maybe it would be more likely to happen, right? But I'm not against going for the 6 days. I mean, the fact that we're all three of us committed to 6 days a week during Andromeda, maybe we should just stick with that and see how it goes and evolves and moves forward, So anyway, that's up to us to decide, but we can figure it out. Okay. But this is all I wanted to complete for this topic. So I'm ready to move on. And, so the options are for the proposal, either reduced to 6 or this would be option 1, option 2, and option 1 would obviously be to stick with our 6 per week. So, I think we
I don't
can
know.
still have questions, but it's like, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I think we. I think we. I don't know. We should try to stick with 6. Try to stick with that.
I feel like if we stick with 6, like maybe we should reduce and do less in either Hydra or Cobalt to try to focus the energy onto Andromeda. For example, if we said, all right, for the next couple weeks, if anyone wants to work, they need to work during Andromeda, right?
Mhm.
And we get focused on Andromeda, we get the 6 sessions per week organized on Andromeda, and then after we get the momentum going in Andromeda, then and only then do we branch out into Hydra, for example.
Yeah,
right?
with the regular schedule, right?
What?
You mean with the obviously with just just a specification, but I mean obviously you mean with the regular schedule. Then we expand to Hydra, but I mean we can always still schedule and make sessions happen in Hydra, Cobalt, Sonic,
Yeah,
but
it's in relation.
it's not regularly. It's not the schedule the
Yeah.
fixed schedule. Yeah. All right.
So anyways, what we can see what we can do here. I mean, if we went for the full potatoes, it would be Hydra, Andromeda, and then Cobalt.
Sonic
If you did 2, 6, 2, you would end up with 10
10.
sessions. Right. So I mean, I don't know if we're really capable of doing that. That's 20 hours a week, right? Of scheduling, and then really you have another 10. That's basically a 30-hour commitment, right? For someone to do all those 10 sessions, at least 30 hours, 30-hour plus commitment, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, if we want to do that, we could consider it and see if we can get agreement on it. Obviously, I feel like we don't want to stretch ourselves too thin.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that what would be good for us at this time is to try to have Andromeda at 6 for sure, so that we have like a full octant model in place. I mean,
It's not necessarily a full octant model. It's like, in many ways, it would be an overbooked octant model because 6 is really the maximum. I mean, I guess technically you can do 7, but 4 would be your normal, right? 4 per octant would be normal. You should be able to get a lot of work done in 4 days a week, right? Doing 6 days a week sometimes can be too much, Low. 4 is normal, and then 6 high.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, in my
6.
In my perspective, doing six per week is basically saying we're not going to do them all. Right? We're going to be missing some, so we're scheduling 6 so that we could at least do 4. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I mean, what is the probability we're going to do all 6 every week? It's probably pretty low,
And sometimes
well, the obvious answer here, we have a lot of work to catch up on, so there's no question why we would do it. There's so much work to do.
Yeah, I mean, I would still try, and then we see how it goes, and then if we see that okay, it's not happening, let's just be realistic. But I would try because I think it's feasible. Andromeda is happening almost every day. I mean, if I look at last week, a part of Saturday, but Saturday, as we're saying, it's flexible. It happened every day, Andromeda. This week, okay, Monday didn't happen, but I mean, yeah, Monday's the only one that personally it scares me a little bit. But the other ones, at least personally, I don't see any problem. And Monday, I'm definitely gonna be getting more organized if we have this clear commitment that we all agree upon, right? Because this is something that we're making much clearer now. So I don't know. I mean, my suggestion is that given the situation we are in, and if we were in a better situation, I would say absolutely let's keep it more light. But since we are such in a situation, we need to step up and give our best. So I would try with the 6, but this is my opinion, and of course agreement.
My concern is that if that is the situation, right, that it's actually the opposite, right? That if the problem is that we're falling behind and falling apart by trying to push ourselves too hard, and scheduling 6 is actually the opposite of what we should be doing, which is to slow down and get good at something that we can handle, right? Because I think for our momentum and our professional, workspace, that we schedule 4 days a week and we make sure that they happen every single week, and we take it professionally, and it becomes like it's not. We want 4 sessions that are not dependent on any one person. That's the goal,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
And do
Let's
that
write,
with stuff,
let's write this down.
So if we have 4 sessions per week, it doesn't mean we can't schedule 6, but it's like if we're going to schedule an extra session, we do it intentionally with knowing what we're going to do and knowing how it's going to work out. So I mean, I feel like overall, if you are concerned about what you just said, that we really need to step up and push and go further, that trying to do more faster is actually the opposite solution. Like that would be against our actual solution, right? That was every time, because we do that. Try to do more and schedule more and do it, and it doesn't work because it's not a solution, right? The solution is that when you are not organized, not clear, you're not focused, you're not getting the work done, you don't try to you step up by slowing down, getting focused, getting professional, being serious on the schedule, not trying to do more. That's not the solution. That's just more excuses. Like, oh yeah, I'm doing so much, and oh, we're doing more. Oh, look, we scheduled, and oh, we did all these things, but no work is still getting done, right? It doesn't matter like how much you schedule and how much you say you're working, and how fast you're going. That's not how professional work functions, right? Professional work is the marathon. It's about going slow. It's about going steady, and about getting organized and being professional consistently. So having really good consistency from week to week. Anyways, I think it's important to note these things. We can figure this out tomorrow, but on my side, I'm still kind of more leaning towards 4. And again, we can still schedule an additional 2 days a week for whatever we want to focus on in terms of responsibilities, but they just wouldn't be regularly scheduled sessions. All right. So,
Okay.
do you have anything else you want to add, or should we go on to the next topic?
No, I think 5 minute break and we can go to the next topic.
All right, so 5-minute break, and then we go on to Joyce's responsibilities. So Joyce, if you can copy and paste your responsibilities for what you know onto a topic tab, that would be great. Okay. And then when we get back, we can go over that.
All right, 5-minute break.
Do you have any coleslaw? I am having my bud. I think I forgot to turn off the